World Gorilla Day.
We celebrate the gorilla
and the people working hard to protect them.
We all play
an important role in securing a future for gorillas.
Join us in efforts
to inspire,
to educate,
and to conserve gorillas
on the world.
One thing I think about when I think about gorillas is perfection. I think they're just one of the most perfect creatures.
When I think about gorillas, I think about power and strength. But I also think about loyalty, compassion, and love. Gorillas are such complex, amazing creatures that can show us so much. That's what makes it such an honor to work with, educate about, and protect their future.
powerful.
When I think of gorillas, the one word that comes to mind is sleepy.
When I think of gorillas, I think of grumbles.
What is one word that comes to mind when you think about gorillas?
The one word that I think of when I think of gorillas is awe-inspiring.
One thing that comes to mind when I think about gorillas is intelligent.
Graceful.
Strong.
Best.
The word I think of when I think of gorillas is strength.
When I think of gorillas, the one word I think of is power.
When I think about gorillas, one word I think about is character, because all of our gorillas have such different personalities.
When I think of gorillas, I think of the word similar, since we are both primates and we share very close DNA.
The word I think about when I think of gorillas is intelligence. As we know, they can learn many behaviors, and by watching the keepers, it's so interesting how they do training sessions and all the different behaviors that they know and keep up over time.
The word that I think of when I hear gorilla is teacher.
I think of the word community. The Boston community comes and supports our troop with every visit.
When I think of gorillas, I think of family.
They're huge ambassadors for their wild counterparts. And so being able to share all the information that we have about these guys with our zoo visitors every day, especially World Gorilla Day, is a real treat. So thank you all for supporting all the zoos.
One word that comes to mind when I think of gorillas is hungry.
One word that comes to mind with gorillas is intelligence.
One word that comes to mind for gorillas is family.
One word that I'd use to describe gorillas is stoic.
Majestic.
When I think of gorillas, one word comes to mind: hungry.
The first word that comes to mind when I think of gorillas is sleepy. All of our gorillas here love to take a midday nap.
When I think about gorillas, the word that comes to mind is gentle.
The one word that comes to my mind when I think of them is iconic. And you can see that in things such as their size and their strength.
And one word that comes to mind when I think about gorillas is sassy. And behind us here, we have one of our sassiest gorillas here at the Omaha Zoo.
The word that comes to mind when I think of gorillas is snacks. These guys are always ready for another head of romaine or some crunchy bell peppers.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
What's one thing that I do to help protect gorillas? I educate the public about their plight and what we can do to help them in the wild.
I protect gorillas by sharing my love of gorillas with future generations.
I protect gorillas by using sustainable resources.
I protect gorillas by telling all my family, friends, and guests about how cool they are and why we want them around for years to come.
I protect gorillas by working with the SMART program.
I protect gorillas by encouraging guests to recycle their electronics.
I protect gorillas by inspiring the public to really just fall in love with these amazing animals and try to make the sustainable changes in their everyday life to protect wild gorillas.
I protect gorillas by recycling my cell phones here at the Dallas Zoo.
I protect gorillas by spreading their awareness on social media and sharing my love and my passion about them with everybody that I interact with.
I protect gorillas by educating the public and telling them all about our gorillas and how they can help protect gorillas here locally and also across the world.
I personally protect gorillas by educating not only the public, but my friends and family, and fostering the same passion that I have for wildlife in other people.
I help protect gorillas by making conscious choices in my purchases. For example, I try not to buy any products that have palm oil in them because we know that palm oil is harvested in areas where gorillas live.
I protect gorillas by helping keepers on routine care for the ones we have here at Zoo New England, which contributes to healthy captive populations at other zoos.
I protect gorillas by donating all my old electronics for Gorillas on the Line.
I protect gorillas by educating the public through my keeper talks every week.
I protect gorillas by encouraging all of my friends and family to support Zoo New England. Through ticket sales and memberships, you're not only supporting the care of our gorillas here at the Franklin Park Zoo, but you're contributing to conservation efforts across the world.
I protect gorillas by educating people about the use and responsible recycling of cell phones and other electronics, but also by advocating for animal welfare and conservation in my zoo and in my community too.
I protect gorillas by educating the public about Gorillas on the Line.
And I protect gorillas by keeping cell phones as long as possible. My last cell phone before this was an iPhone 6 and I replaced it last year.
I help protect gorillas by educating the public.
I help protect gorillas by recycling our cell phones.
I protect gorillas by caring for the ones here at our zoo and educating everybody about gorillas around the world.
I protect gorillas by participating in Gorillas Online every year and spreading awareness about gorilla conservation.
I protect gorillas by always buying a refurbished smartphone when mine needs to be replaced. This not only saves me money, it means we lessen our need to mine new conflict minerals in prime gorilla habitat in Africa to make new phones.
Here at Como Zoo, we protect gorillas by celebrating them every day of the year and sharing the amazing personalities of our ambassador gorillas with our guests to inspire conservation action.
From Ape Action Africa here in Cameroon, World Gorilla Day is all about saving the species, protecting the habitat, and educating people as much as we possibly can at how magnificent the gorillas are. So thank you so much and happy World Gorilla Day.
I protect the gorillas with educational strategies and recycling cell phones.